Let's go. Sunday night, open panel. Come on up. We have Brandon backstage. Hello, Brandon. I don't know how long before it goes X-rated, and I don't know if you should shut the stream down. Other than that, how are you doing? Oh, you're loud again.
Just fine.
Okay, let me tweak your mic. Okay. Well, we will wait and see who shows up. I just looked at the news. I'm reading about the possible appeal scenarios for this verdict, but it doesn't look like anything we're going to know until it happens. So it's just not interesting to me.
Let's see how long this episode lasts before it goes X-rated.
Yeah.
What's the most X-rated user on your channel?
I don't know. I all of them. I really don't know.
It depends. If you have full 10 panel, this will really start to
possibly
go
Bex, just because of the topics that she comes up with. But then Vic Ferrari kind of gave her a run for the money.
Every panel, every time I restream someone on stream, he comes to the panel every time.
Who, Vic?
Yes.
Well, hey Vic, if you're out there, and hello, Brandon's audience.
Yes.
I don't think there's anyone watching.
You build the panel link up before you even went live.
I don't have anything tonight. I just opened up a panel for people that want to hang out. It's a Sunday night. Oh, the Kids Network is here. Oh, I feel extra pressure now. Sorry. This is not really a kids channel, but Brandon comes and streams from here sometimes until it goes X-rated. Which we never know when that is.
Every single day now, Jen.
Hey,
and I
Daniel.
do have a neurologist appointment tomorrow, so I might not be able to make it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's definitely important to go to. So, is it just like a normal checkup?
Season medicines.
Y'all can check out the KTA Kids Network too. It's
KTA
another cartoon
Kids
channel.
Network. I'm a cartoon channel. What the heck? If you have full 10 panel, this will really start to go X-rated.
Yeah. It'll probably get X-rated pretty quickly as soon as people start coming up. A lot of grown-ups hang out here and they like to talk and let their hair down.
Why have you had 1 million? Why have you had 1,000 Vicks on here telling that adult joke?
1,000 what?
1,000 Vicks.
Oh. I don't know. One Vic was enough to make me.
You probably would have
nervous.
to shut down your channel.
Yeah.
I probably would unsubscribe. Even with. We'll see how long this lasts before it goes X-rated.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone even shows up. I'll keep it going for an hour or so. Well, we do have a guest.
What's up, people?
SpiderKen. I can't wait to find out what he's been up to.
What's up?
Let's see how long this will last before it goes X-rated.
I'm not going X-rated. I saved too many people tonight.
What? How many panels did you go on?
0. I literally just got home from saving people's
lives.
Oh, you got called out today?
Yeah.
I won a few panels today.
You did? Cool.
Yes.
What's up, my beautiful people? It's your
Vic
boy.
has a topic.
It's your boy Ken. Yes, I just got back from calls.
How'd it go? Was it routine or did anything exciting happen?
One victim. By the time I got there, she was deceased.
So y'all do medic stuff too? It's not just fires?
Oh. At the age of 17. That's sad.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Before you even got there?
Yeah, apparently as soon as I got there, I found her underneath the car. I'm not gonna get into graphics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't. That's okay.
What's up, my beautiful Jeff? How you doing, my boy?
Is it appropriate to watch Betty Boot cartoons with no pants on?
Are you an adult doing it in the privacy of your own home? I would not presume to tell you what's appropriate in your own
Oh,
home.
I got
As long as
news.
it's not like the law, we have law for that. So as long as the
I
law
got news.
tells you it's appropriate.
I got news.
Oh Lord, what's
That
the
one Betty Boot cartoon I showed up, it didn't get covered with claim, but it ended up causing a drama between me and the congressman.
I got news.
Vic, you might not Vic. Brandon, you might want to think about putting your stream on pause or something since Ken is here and he's about to tell us a story.
I got news. So when I was out on call, guess who texted me?
Your manager slash
Yes.
ex-girlfriend slash lady who doesn't ever want to
Yes.
see you again slash lady who blew you a
Yes.
heart sign this
She
morning.
said, I'm sorry how I acted, but I wanted to know how you doing, how you feeling. And she came over before she had to go to her doctor because she's a doctor. She came over to say hi and she gave me a kiss.
To your house? Okay. How does any of that feel to you?
We're working out it fine. Everything's all good.
There's not a lot of cognitive dissonance between how she acted one day,
it's like
then the next day,
we
and then
both
this.
agreed. We both agreed nothing happened in the past. Just move
But
on.
it did happen. See, that's already delusional. That's already like y'all are entering into a mutually fabricated reality. Like neither one of you care about actuality.
We don't know what we want, basically.
All right. I'm gonna have to just detach and enjoy
You
this
heard
ride.
me? We don't
not
know.
get too
You
invested.
heard what I said? We don't know what we want.
Yeah. I am.
Anyway,
well, what
Jeff,
do you do? Like how do you just gonna try to
See
figure
what-
it out as you go?
see what happens.
Okay.
How you doing, Jeff? I see you on.
I'm
Huh?
doing good. I
What
I'm
did you
waiting
do?
for
What did you do today for Prime Month?
Well, my D&D game got canceled, so I have the evening off. And
What do you mean your D&D day?
my Dungeons and Dragons game.
Really?
that I
Why
do
did it
every
get canceled?
Some of the people were busy. That happens
Bro,
sometimes.
Vic, don't say that. Betty Boop Booty Call.
And so I have the night free, so I
Nice.
didn't have anything to do.
Nice.
Here
I just got home from church too. I
Oh.
had my calls and I had to go to church for. It was kind of boring.
Did you go in your fireman uniform or do you
Yeah.
take it off?
My pants. These I'll show you.
Oh,
just-
right. Okay.
Jeez, guys. No, those are my jeans.
Yeah, that's what. But I saw them the other day. I know what you're talking about. They had some firefighters on RuPaul today. The drag queens had to make them up, like turn them into drag queens. Uh-oh, you're on mute. Or either that or my sound went out. Hang on. It might be me.
Nope. Is it me?
It's you. Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm just a girl. Brandon wants me.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Brandon, you're still streaming? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, so far
Why is
so
that?
good, believe it or not. Because Ken is on. You
No,
asked
why?
me who the X-rated people are.
Hey, I'm not X-rated. I'm appropriate. You can't say I'm not. You want to know who's not? It starts T.
Yeah,
I'm not.
correct. Well, anyone can come up and change that ratio or share it with their
Mhm.
friends or on their social media.
Who else
right
is
now,
live?
This is the long game. Right now, we're in the waiting for
The
people
moment
to
when you
show
got more people on the panel than watching the show. Ken's a madman, bro.
Bro, actually, can I say something? But it's X-rated.
What did Ken say?
Nothing.
You mentioned X-rated.
No, I did, Brandon.
Yes, you did.
No, you're hearing things.
Oh, now he's gaslighting.
Bro, so I work today. I saw a customer have a sticker that said, "If you're up my ASS, then pull my hair."
What? Like it's a sticker that y'all sell where you work, or you saw it
No,
at
I
work on
saw
somebody's
it.
car?
I saw it. If you that they said if you drive up my ass, then pull my hair.
I don't even get it.
It's this kind of thing. It's a sexual term.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe
Are you
not.
still live,
I don't know
Brandon?
what to do with any of that. Are you just trying to get Brandon's stream shut down?
No.
Best streams in. My sub count is 3068.
Vic appreciated it.
Coffee Talk is on.
From Saturday Night Live?
No. Coffee Talk with Shining Survivors. She's on. Let me mute a minute.
Sure. Okay, Brandon, you got a few more seconds. Do you have anything you want to say or add or share? Brandon? Here, I can give you a feature spot. Do you want to do your pitch?
Yep. Like and subscribe to the best channel on YouTube.
Guess who's live? Guess who's live?
Wait. Let him do his thing, and then you can tell me.
I've been like 8 pounds a day.
The Raging Tomato is live.
Okay, just a second. He's getting his promo spot. I don't know how to mute you from the back. Okay, there you go. All right, go ahead, Brandon.
Like and subscribe with the best channel on YouTube. I am on the road to 4,000. Trying to reach 4,000 by the end of the month. A username Slugger Sam says I'll get 4,000 by next month. My goal is to run as many new panels as possible. Hopefully, the ones with the restream button. And sometimes they even block me from entering the panel. And I was restreaming on the new users panel with a full 10 panel, and you all say I have the best channel. And help me reach 4K. And I am on the road to 4K. How's that?
All right, yeah, and by July 1st, his goal, and my goal is 500 by July 1st. So we both have some goals we're trying to hit.
I'm on the road to 4K.
What's up? Well, you said Tomato is streaming, Sarah?
How long should I restream this before I shut it down?
I don't know. No way to predict. Is she doing a panel or just streaming? Because the other day it was just her, like the guest, the little clown guy.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Is he trying to go on tomatoes? God, so many ads. All right. Oh, it looks like she just started, so she'll probably just be doing herself for a while.
Now I can actually continue restreaming this.
Yeah, you can restream. I just don't think there's much content right now. But hello, anyone watching? Come up and talk about mental health. Come up and talk about pride. You can tell your pride stories. Yeah, before we go, or make it come X-rated and talk about your mental health stories, whatever. Nancy Monarch is here, and she loves Looney Tunes.
Love Looney Tunes. And Vic Fawali, I've been on like 9 different. I've been on a lot of panels today.
What were your favorites? Any cool ones?
Hank. Because of the username John McSmith.
John McSmith.
The best pair I went on today was Eyes on an Adult.
Who is it?
I was on that user's panel. We streamed it for about over an hour. I restreamed this until it got. I usually restream this every day until it goes X-rated.
Is that from the Paul McCartney song "Rocky Raccoon" from the Beatles album? Name was Mookie, but everyone knew. At least that's the tune that's coming in my head when I read that. Well, let me see who else is streaming. Maybe we could. Yeah, Rocky Raccoon. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Now it's stuck in my head. Cool. iFi is streaming. Let's see what this is about. Morality Combat. It is Fatty, Based Oracle, Chuck, Joe Cool, iFi. Let's peek in on these guys. Right, I'm going to put you in the back for a second. Okay. We're going to peek in on these guys on iFi's panel, or maybe he's restreaming someone else.
Although may have been accidental, it is just not what iFi was talking about.
Now say you're sorry and don't let it happen again.
Fuck you.
iFi, have you ever walked anybody to death?
I've tried, but I haven't succeeded yet. Can you help me out?
You know what else you haven't succeeded at?
You've never been with somebody when they died?
Oh, that's what you were talking.
Oh, I thought you were messing with me. No, I
am not messing with you.
No, I haven't been with someone when they died.
I've done it about 5 times. I don't know where they go, but I do know that they were allowed to go when I prayed.
Okay.
They were released from the bondage of their body. I hope they went to heaven. You know, I don't know. They didn't come back and tell me.
Is this going anywhere?
Do you want me?
I'm just saying that's an experience within itself that each individual, if they ever walk that type of experience, will find new meaning.
Do you want me to say something that will make you feel better, or do you want me to tell you what I believe?
No, not feel better. I'm just trying to say it will affirm your belief or your conviction in the God that we're talking about.
All right. As soon as someone dies in front of iFi, you let us know. iFi.
Will do.
Is God? Can I see God in you?
Hopefully. I mean, I hope at some point during our conversations when we talk about morality and consistent standards and
yes.
you know,
the answer is yes. In my opinion, the answer is yes. Of course, I see God in you. So I'm wondering if Jesus never directly said, "I am God." He said, "You can see God in me. I'm standing here," whatever. He never directly said, "I am God." Can you explain to me how come he is God?
Because only God has the authority to forgive sins on earth. So like if you walk up to a human and they
is the panel again X-rated?
The best thing you can do is the hope of salvation, which means if you follow
They're
God's
talking
word,
about God
one
right
day
now,
on the day of judgment, God will decide whether or not to forgive you.
You said you had to
sin.
be on the panel to
when
shut
Jesus
it down.
said, "I forgive,"
I'm pretty sure this is getting X-rated now.
That moment, he wasn't talking about theoretically in the future. He was saying at that very moment, the moment he spoke, I am forgiving you of your sins.
You started off with only God can forgive you of your sins.
Only God can.
How do you know that?
All right. Well, Okay, Ken is back.
Damn, I just said someone kicked me off panel because I was laying down like this, and I went to go like that, and they're afraid that I was gonna porn bomb. And
what panel did you go on?
I was like, "What the heck?
What panel was it?
Coffee talk with shining survivors."
Oh, I don't know.
That was weird.
How do you find your panels?
I go to you know how you have all searches, all live music, gaming, news, pop rock.
Oh, at the top, the live tab?
Yeah, go to the lives tab and it'll show you different lives.
Okay. Coffee talk with shining survivors.
Wow,
just wow. So were you on and then they kicked you off?
Yeah, they're like, and they say you can come back another day because they're in the middle of discussing the topic.
It seems like a bunch of ladies, like older ladies.
1 minute, I'm gonna mute for a minute.
Okay. Oh, I think it's based Oracle, maybe, that's actually streaming, not iFi, but
Yo, look up the channel called The Sky.
The Sky?
Yes.
Oh, Hank is streaming. He's streaming his debate prep. Let's see who's a Denizen, the Freak. This might be interesting. Okay, The Sky. I'm just getting videos about the sky. That's all I'm seeing.
I'll send you a link.
Okay. Not much going on in the Panelverse tonight on a Sunday night, second day of Pride. Maybe everybody's out being gay. They could come here and be gay.
I send you in a lot in the chat and the main.
Oh, let's see. Jonathan's here. It's about to be. Yeah. Chat with me, The Sky. What is she up to? Oh, she has more. She has 320. So we're at about the same number.
How old do you think she is?
Is she autistic?
Don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what her search says. Protect Advantage. Oh, AT&T. She's just eating cake and looking into the camera. She's not even talking.
I know.
Okay, well. Chuck, were you just on iFi's?
I was on a based Oracle. That's
yeah. iFi was restreaming him, right? Yeah, we watched a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm surprised.
We were trying to find the foundation of morals, and it went sideways.
What did y'all come up with? I like that conversation too. Because
it's still ongoing, to be continued.
Did they have any like little starting points or breadcrumbs?
Well, the question was, where did iFi get his morals from? And basically, my answer was just the basic 10 Commandments and the 7 deadly sins will start you on a moral path.
Especially the sins. I recommend those to everybody.
And then iFi joined in with, no, you got to understand the whole Bible in order to understand.
No, you don't. Morality existed before the Bible. Although our current morality is biblically based, or at least Judeo-Christian based. But I don't find morality that complex. Like 99% of the people I know seem to know how to be decent people. It's not something that even comes up very often. So people that obsess about morality, I wonder about them.
Good question.
Like, I don't even need to ground my morality or have any kind of structure for it. I just know not to kill people, not to take their shit, not to hurt people. Like, it's not that hard.
And I grant there are people that do not have that built into them. My mother was one.
I'm dying here. And the sociopaths, there's nothing you could do about them. You can condition them like animals, like Pavlovian.
She's weird.
That's about it.
She's
Who's weird?
That person I said, Jeff, she doesn't even know what open panels mean. And I said, do you want me to help you so you can expand your YouTube? She's like, nah.
Is she
she has a channel? I gotta check her out. This is
and
hilarious.
Then she has a boyfriend apparently because he posted on the, you know how you can pin us it, and he said, don't mess with her, she's taken. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to help you with the. I'm like, number one, she's probably too young. Number two,
she's a sock account or something. She has 3 subscribers.
Well, see, you made the mistake. You already put your work address out, so you're in trouble.
No.
These snakes out here, they got vipers. They got demons that work for them, and they will use that material against you.
Let's get freaky.
Like the whore of Babylon.
Wow, that conversation of morality went in the opposite direction pretty fast.
Flow State is going live at 11:15.
Okay.
AM? I mean 11:15
PM.
Central.
PM.
East Coast, what time?
Stone But Not Alone is going live in like 5 minutes.
For some reason, I don't get Flow's.
Do you guys know who actually, Jeff, I'm gonna send you a link to a podcast, a open panel actually.
Who?
Okay.
Okay.
It's called the People's Podcast.
Oh boy, that sounds like Trumpism.
Sometimes they could get debatable and just curse at you, but it's funny.
It's the same Sky lady. Oh, you put the wrong link, I think.
Ken, was that you that showed up over at Based Oracle's panel?
Yeah.
Okay. I was busy doing something.
Is that the one you got kicked off of?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I put the link in the chat. Did you see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't recognize most of these people.
You should go on panel.
There's a Mitchell guy, but I don't know if he's our Mitchell.
Where's the Mitchell guy? Not. Oh, do you want me to go on there? I can go on there while you're streaming, and you could see how I react.
They let you on. They look full right now, but go way backstage.
I'll let go here, and then I'll try to go on there. How about there?
Okay.
And then watch what they're saying. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Right now, it's just a bunch of people all talking over each other.
Is there like 10 of them on panel?
Huh?
I said, is there a full panel?
Yeah.
He won't get in then.
Because StreamYard doesn't even like when the panel's full, it doesn't even show me who's waiting backstage. It tells me that other people are waiting, but it doesn't show me who they are. So I can't even decide if I want to take someone off and let somebody else on.
Yeah. And when you're on the outside, a lot of times you just get the message that the panel is full or something like that. And it won't even let you in.
I don't think anyone's adding you to their medical plan.
They're full right now. I'll let you know when they're not full.
Figured they were. Anybody we know over there?
I don't think so. There's a guy named Mitchell, but I don't think it's our Mitchell. He sounds black.
It's not.
That wouldn't be ours.
Hey Chuck, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right.
You were one of the. You were supposed to be one of the sane ones.
And I tuned in to Jack apparently after he went off the handle about something, so I missed that part.
Oh, what? I tuned into him today. I was like impressed with how.
Was there a problem on the panel with somebody?
Did he do a panel today? I don't even know if he did a panel.
He had somebody up there when I got there. Moose. He had Moose up there.
Oh, Moose for a little while, but they hardly talked.
Was Margot up there?
No. He kept
No?
and Joshua Jones for a little while. But he kept asking Margot to come up, but she wanted to sit in the chat and throw her little barbs like the viper that she is. But he invited her on. I don't know why. Because he's Jack.
He thinks he's a prophet. Oh.
Well, but prophets are supposed to think that they're prophets. That's how they do their prophecy. Just like artists are supposed to believe that they're artists.
Mm.
What is the Sleepy Tomato doing right now?
I don't know.
The Raging Tomato?
Yeah.
She usually talks for a while or has a guest.
Yeah, she's going live. Oh, she is live. I'm trying to read the print, but it's a little small for my eyes.
Well, vote. We have an election coming up this year. Vote. Vote for your uterus. Yeah, it's pretty X-rated at this point, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon's back?
Yeah, I can bring you back on, but it's definitely getting
it's X-rated. Get that pussy.
I know. And how do you kick me out of the panel?
How do I what?
How come you kicked them off a panel?
I remove you from the panel now and then so I can coordinate my panel and have it run. So that's going to happen periodically, especially like when I'm watching a video. When I'm watching a video.
She's not one.
And I was restreaming this, by the way.
Stone But Not Alone is on live. Let me see if he'll let me on panel so you guys can watch.
Well, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, prophets are called to prophecy. It's not like a lot of them don't even feel like they have a choice in it. Is what I'm talking about. And it depends on how many people. Like it's not so much what they say, but how many people take them seriously. Mine is 10 until we upgrade, which I don't even know if we're gonna do because it doesn't seem worth trying to manage 25 people.
Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine 25 people on panel at once.
I probably would have unsubscribed. There were 25 people on here.
Unless it gets me subscribers, in which case I'll try, give it a whirl. But you do get a green room where people can chat backstage.
Ooh.
And you had all Brandons in the green room.
Yeah.
When did you just now go live, Jeff, or you've been live for a while?
No.
I was restreaming this, by the way.
Okay.
Is it interesting?
And you did told me to slow down.
Funny.
It was Brandon showing up to restream.
Yo, I just got joined a panel, and guess what happened?
What? What happened, Ken? Tell us, please. Tell us. I want to know.
They got porn bombed.
I'm getting excited.
The one you just gave us, the People's Republic?
No.
You porn bombed them?
No. Some random panel I joined.
Stone But Not Alone?
No, some other.
No, he goes on the front page of YouTube and he just goes on random panels.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not the panel verse.
You're not a porn bomber, are you?
You know.
No.
Okay, just checking. We got to keep Jeff
you told me to
safe.
shut down the stream, Jen?
Huh?
You previous automatically told me to shut it down when that video showed up?
Well, the video itself wasn't X-rated, so that wasn't. But I'm not going to manage your panel for you. You have to, if you see something that bothers you, you're going to have to decide whether you want to shut your channel down over it or not.
that video about him. There was a swear word in that video you
What
showed.
was the video, Joe?
Well, then when you hear it, shut your channel down, because I can't predict I can't even predict what's going to happen on this panel, much less somebody else's video that I stream. I'm even taking a risk when I restream other people's videos. That iFi channel you were on.
What were you doing? 50 people on panel, Jen.
Do what?
What were you doing? 50 people on panel.
Oh, I wouldn't do 50.
What?
I think they even got 100-person panel available, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's one point of view, Daniel.
What did he say?
I'm not saying I think he's a prophet, but I think he thinks he's a prophet.
I think he's delusional.
But that's not unusual for prophets to do that.
She's live. She's live. She's live.
But you can't, if you don't have your own affairs and others, how are you going to teach others about their affairs?
I do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you doing? 50
My affairs are not in order. Do what, Ken?
50 people on panel.
Hey,
I'm sending about that.
I'm putting a link in the chat. Join this live real quick, because I'm about to go on panel with them.
Who is it?
Put it in the private chat.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh Lord.
What's he got now?
I don't know. Annie Banani. There's the Panoverse truly has no end.
No. It's
my God.
Never in. What are you looking at? Is it bad?
I don't even want to show it. It's just panel people. They're like people of Walmart. They're people of panels. Panoverse.
Did he get on yet?
No, but
he probably went to a granny panty panel.
They have somebody backstage, but they don't know who
he is. That's probably him.
And she's not letting him on because she doesn't know who he is. And the person that's normally there to tell her is not there, so she's not trusting anybody. I can't comment. It's subscriber only comment.
What are we doing? 50 people on. What are we doing?
He already told you, Brandon.
What were you doing with 120 people on panel?
Brandon, I can't keep answering those questions. I'm not interested in those.
My goal is to reach 4K by next month.
How many you got now?
3068.
Oh, she's a mother. She's like an older motherly figure. That explains it.
Ken's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh, she's waiting for her co-host partner to approve Ken to get on. So maybe we'll get to see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hate going on panels when I don't know what they're about.
I don't even know if I would call it that, Jonathan, but the latest update is okay. So she watched the stream last night and then she broke up with him and sent him a text or something saying, I want nothing to do with you. I never want to see you again. And then she asked him for $50 and then he called it off. And then he blew her a kiss at work the next day and she gave him a little heart thing and blew him a kiss. And then today they talked and they're going to try to make it work and get back together. And what did he give her? Some,
well, he said he flipped her off though. At the end.
And but before all that, he flipped her off. So this is a dysfunctional stew in the making. We see how the final dish turns out, but I've decided I have to detach and not invest and just go along for the ride because this kid is taking.
Well, the The first time she asked him for $20, and then it was $50. The second
and this
time.
is all coming from kids, so we don't even know how much the story is true. This could be like what's that movie where they made up a girlfriend?
Oh God, there's been a few.
So yeah, that's the update as far as my ability to keep it straight.
X-rated means porn.
Jeff's gonna blow his horn. What?
Lars and the Real Girl. I tried to watch that. I never did get to finish it.
He keeps trying to get me to chase Ezra down for him.
Oh, he's on. He made it on. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Oh boy. Let's watch this
Sunday
fiasco
is
go
the day
down.
to clear the cobwebs of doubt.
I'm 30. I'm in my 30s.
Are you serious?
man,
I
listen,
thought you were in your 20s, bro. You don't look like they
Dude. When I'm not shaving,
30.
I look a lot older.
30s.
You can't even see you.
Is that Annie?
I'm like 43.
You look like a silhouette. They don't have it.
Is that Annie or Anne?
Annie.
It's Annie.
Well, Anne's short for Annie, so technically, wouldn't that be the same thing?
Annie don't look a day over 30 either, so it's like.
Oh, Ken.
Hey, that's a compliment.
He's got a female on there. He's going for the move.
I mean, you seem like a nice kid, but don't come walking up here lying to people to make us feel better, okay? Come on, man. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Copper.
Uh-oh.
Behave. He's brand new.
Let me call you old grumpy? No, that's disrespectful.
Fuck yeah, man. I've been working on being old. Listen, I was born in the 1980s, and I phrased it
That's the chat. Well, it's
1900s. So
These are some dweebs. Wow.
He left us for that. He can have them.
There's a female. He's hot to try.
Yeah, that's what it is. He has that energy.
I mean, I hate to say it. Has he ever been up here with Bex?
I don't know.
The other best streams on YouTube, Chuck.
But now that you mention it, pretty much every female that's ever been up here, he's
Brandon. Every stream I go to that lets me on is the best stream there is.
If you came to my panel, it will be the best panel you'd ever be on.
Well, I have to do that one day when I get a chance.
We have a Looney Tune character.
I mean, I got my hands full a lot of times with two people I'm taking care of. Well, 3 if you count me.
Yeah. You
4 cats.
And so, well, the chickens didn't.
Well, they met their demise.
Relieved you of that responsibility.
I'm going to buy some more here, probably in a week or 2. But now they want ducks, and I think a goat.
Oh yeah, I love goats.
They stink.
I know, but I don't know, there's just something about them.
They're adorable, though. They're friendly.
Yeah, they have that cuteness thing that animals seem to know how to work. Like there's something about our human brains that are wired for certain animals, and I don't even know if they consciously exploit it. I know cats seem like they do, but some animals just instinctively know how to play into
Cats are too damn independent.
I'm getting tired. I haven't slept so well last night.
Okay, well, why don't you think about
go to bed then if you're tired?
Getting some rest.
You're alive. I usually stream this every day until it goes X-rated.
Well, that's out of Jeff's control sometimes. He can't control that.
Yeah. Well, no, Brandon knows the terms, so he can.
Jeff tries to run a good show. Sometimes it gets out of hand. Sometimes it don't.
A match game with you, Brandon, and Ken. Oh Lord. Sure. I mean, I'll host one. We'll have to think of some questions. I'm sure there's some online we can use.
Match game with me, Brandon, and Ken.
I wish I knew where Traveling Fools got his material from. on I think it's Saturday night. He runs a game show night or something. He's got some pretty good.
Which
game.
channel?
Traveling Fools.
Oh, I think I've heard of him.
FOOLS. He's been on Flows a few times. He's usually drunker than a skunkard when he shows up. But he's a good guy deep down at heart. You go to his channel, it's always positive and uplifting.
There's lots of boobs.
Boobs?
If I'm on the right channel, does Frank know about
boobies
this?
Or triple X? I'll get reported.
Is it American husband and Indonesian wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
But his shows aren't like that from what I can tell. I think those are just clickbait. Definitely a good looking wife, that's for sure.
These her thumbnails are like they're working it for the thumbnails. I don't think I'm hallucinating this. I see a pattern.
His son died not too long ago, I think from an overdose.
Yeah, it's the Disney version of X-rated because I said gay the other day and that was he almost had to shut it down. Well, look at here.
Well, look at that. Now this
channel's really X-rated
now.
Hi guys.
Hi Cynthia.
Well, this channel's really gonna start going X-rated now.
Brandon, I'm gonna let's say goodnight tonight. Yeah, I think we're at the X-rated hour.
Yeah, I do have
and
to
you were
leave
getting
that.
tired. So
yeah, Cynthia's gonna take her clothes off in a minute. You might want to go.
I'll have to report this stream if you dead. You can get reported.
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
That's BS.
Wow, this panel's really starting to get
Brandon,
now.
don't threaten to report my
That's
stream. Our partnership's going to end very quickly.
That's BS. I just
calm down, Kim. Calm down.
I just went on the panel, and then they're like, they want my age, and I told them, and then they blocked me, kicked me off, and then blocked me because I tried to join them on stream.
Well, we watched you try to get on, and they didn't trust you, and they finally let you on, and then I turned it off because I couldn't take that guy with no teeth.
Oh, you see?
Yeah. Yes, we saw it.
And they kicked me, and then they blocked me because now I can't.
Why did we didn't see the part where they kicked you though? Why did they kick you?
Because I said my age and stuff, and then I was saying I just
said
hi
that in the chat before they even let you on, so they already knew your age.
No, they didn't.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I got distracted by a disco ball. Hang on, this is important.
Disco ball.
Hi, Cynthia.
Look, Jeff, I dropped my disco ball.
Oh no! Heaven forbid!
Oh my God, y'all! No, this is a serious tragedy.
Hey, Jeff, can I say something?
Wait, you're a medic.
I'm trying to do surgery, but here's the dilemma. So I'm looking, and I don't think I need to put it directly next to it. I think I need to leave a little bit of a space because I was looking at the way the rest of it.
Yeah, examine the whole ball and see how they're on there.
Hey,
yeah,
I don't think it's not going to make that big of a difference when it's actually spinning and catching a light. You're not going to notice.
How did you break it?
It fell off the mantelpiece when I was dusting.
Oh.
So I had to put up the backup disco ball.
Yeah, I remember the cat
tragedy.
Can I say something?
My cat's knocked over my knick-knack stand and broke some of my expensive Beauty and the Beast things that I had.
Don't remind me. I'm doing actually at a local theater. I'm doing that show. I'm the main character, so don't remind me. It's in November.
I knew this was a bit. Okay, what's your story? What do you want to say?
Hi, Cynthia. How are you doing, love?
I'm fine. Hang on 1 second. I'm grabbing my
Nice to find.
She's not married.
I'm not even going there. Just because I said love doesn't mean nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, all she's got is 2 dogs. She lives by herself.
So she's a
sweetheart. I could be your grandmother, okay?
Like you could be my YouTube mother if you want.
He likes older women, Cynthia.
Ugh.
Hey, Chuck.
I like younger men, though. All right, I'm back. I had to go get my hot glue gun.
Cynthia, Chuck, Jeff.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Cynthia, do you like cards? To play cards?
Cards, like playing cards, or like yeah.
Let's play cards.
No.
Oh, because I thought I had a deck, but I think I just pulled a queen. You see what I just said?
No, you thought you had a deck, but what?
But I just pulled a queen. Sorry, what my cheesy pickup line?
Pickup lines are possibly actually hitting on you.
Besides
I came up here. I've been trying to catch up with you. Sorry, for a couple of days. I saw you on that panel the other day, and I was driving, and I want you to know that chick was a real witch, and I mean that with the
manager that he's getting back together with.
No, some girl that you were on the panel with, and you were
talking. Me?
Yeah,
are you talking about that me or Ken?
You, Jeff.
That Ashley girl?
Yeah, and you were talking about your job.
Yeah,
totally.
You said I was lying, and I have more problems than just the job because I'm wearing antlers and rocking and all kinds of
I know. I want you to know, I felt like you really explained yourself correctly. Like I understood what you were trying to say.
Are you talking about Ashley?
Interpret it more and then what it was.
You talk about Ashley, right?
I'm not sure who we're talking about, but it really
her name was Ashley. I don't know if it's
you. Yeah, because she's a troll. I've seen her.
Well, then that explains it. But the panel host catered to her.
Yeah, she's strong.
That's the second time I've been on a panel where the host caters to the woman that's either trying to manipulate the situation or trolling the person, and I get set up as the problem child on the panel, and then I have to leave the panel. And so the same dynamic happened on that panel, and she set it off. So it wasn't even just her; it was that same pattern that got triggered.
Yeah, so I wanted to come and let you know, like I understood what you were saying, and I didn't read too much into it. So,
I mean, I wasn't. I know the value of transparency. I work very hard at transparency and being open, having that trust with people. But to be accused of being dishonest when I've told this story over and over before.
I need a question.
And then to be told I was getting too worked up about it. That was
Jeff. Question. Going back to what I was been dealing with, my stories, my story thing. I want to know from a woman's perspective now, since there's actually a woman, because we tried to get Shelby, but we couldn't hear her. I want to see what Cynthia's thoughts are on it, since she's a much older woman.
Well,
I'm not calling you old.
Right. I don't know the situation.
Can you explain?
Who is JM? Can you type in the back?
Jeff, can you explain
your camera is very hazy. I can't really tell who you are.
Jeff, can you explain to Cynthia what's going on?
Put up a banner.
Oh my God, are you serious? Don't jump on me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
How you doing?
We have a very special guest.
Hi.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Chilling.
We're about to get some female wisdom.
Wow, I don't get a hi. Wow.
No, I'm actually here to interview you, man.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You
have a crush on Cynthia, no?
We just met.
Yeah,
he said it the other day.
I never said that's cat. You trolling.
What's the dilemma, Ken? I'm interested to hear.
I'm trying to set you up, man.
So this girl I was talking to at my job, first she said, "Oh, I feel like we just better off being friends," right? Is that how it started, Jeff?
Well, it's your story. You're asking me. Basically, his manager and him somehow started dating, and then she's the one that okay, Cynthia, let me get your take on this. Do you think women have this biological urge to like suddenly have kids, like there's a clock ticking and they see men? Okay, well, they went on one date and this lady was like planning to have the tubal ligation procedure.
Can I say something before then?
Yeah, it's your story.
Because I was asking her about kids and at work one day, and then I asked her privately when she came over. I went over her house and stuff, right? And then she's like, "Oh, by the way, I want to tell you the reason I told you I can't have kids is not I don't want to have kids. Is she doesn't want to have kids right now because she has 2 of them, and she was thinking
She has
about
kids.
she was thinking about getting them tied, her tubes tied. But then she realized after meeting me and talking to me after the day before we met that she don't want to tie them anymore.
After one date,
Yeah,
she said this to him, like, "Oh, I suddenly don't want to get my tubes tied." And she's 39 and he's 25, and she has 2 kids.
Is she playing?
and then she
Well,
asked.
then she asked him for money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
she
And
asked
then
me.
she came and watched the stream last night. Like she
No,
saw
before
it.
that,
She sent him a text
no, wait,
breaking up with him.
wait,
Oh, I
wait,
hope he's
wait,
watching now. She's
wait,
like,
wait. Can I say something
It doesn't
before
even end there.
Wait, before the money part, she asked me, "Oh, I want some money per bus so I can come see you and stuff." So she came. I gave her a little bit, not that much. I gave her maybe 10
Oh, good,
for
good.
gas,
Good.
and she needed it. She showed me proof and everything.
She's your
Oh, good,
manager.
good.
She
You got
makes twice
receipts?
as much as you, and
Yeah,
she's asking you for money.
Because I guess it's the right thing to do. Since I'm a man, I should be. You know what I
What?
mean?
No.
And then listen, it goes worse. She asked me to babysit her
No.
child.
Bro, oh my God.
And Jeff,
No.
her little son,
She's looking for a baby daddy.
Jeff thinks that she wanted to go out
He's
with
looking for
some
a
other
mom.
guy, and without
Yes.
me knowing. And then she texts me that night. Why are you looking at me at work that way when she's the one sticking her tongue and putting a finger? And then that was the
Oh my
one
God.
fight. And then the next day we hung out again. It was going good. And then she texted me, blah, blah, blah. She asked me for money again. This time I said no because she wanted. Because I only helped her the one time.
Well, can
And
you
then
get a job? You got to watch it. She
and
might try to get
and
you.
then and then she said, and then she texted me, "Oh man, actually, I don't want to talk to you. Bye. Even if I want to talk to you, I'll decide if I want to talk to you or not. Bye."
Oh.
So
What
so I
appeals
just
to you about this person?
and
This
then today,
sounds horrible.
and then today she came up to me. "Oh, I'm so sorry. I miss you. How you doing? How you been? How's your day been?" And they gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Exploding.
I was like, what's your opinion on this,
This
Cynthia?
chick is a piece of trash, and she's playing with you.
I'm
She's
Quit.
pretty great, actually.
I'm gonna be honest. I
What?
just want. Can I say
I
something?
think I'm in love with this girl.
Can I
What?
say? Yo, can I say
Ken, can I
something?
get her number?
What are you
No.
talking
Wait
about?
a minute, Jeff.
Here?
The story keeps changing.
No.
And you could get her fired.
It's all on stream.
I was just saying. I didn't say most of the story because I don't want to go in deep. But
Oh my
Well,
God.
we want details.
but like I just want to find someone that will respect me, be loyal, and not ask me for money. And I want to get married and have kids.
Oh, you want a dog, dude?
We all do, man.
What's your
We
opinion,
all
on
do.
it, Cynthia? Should I just
Well,
find?
I think that that's definitely not. I think that it's a good that you know what you want, and because you know what you want, you know what you don't want. And this type of woman seems like somebody you don't want.
That's why I decided I want to date an older woman, but I don't think older women like younger guys nowadays.
Mhm.
Is that true, Cynthia?
I don't know.
Um,
I can't speak for all women.
any older woman out there single, hit me up.
What do you bring to the table, Ken? What do you like? What's your stock?
Why I like older women?
No, like if
No, what do you bring to a relationship with a woman?
yeah.
Respect, loyal, actual conversation that I can have directly with her, and keep the conversation going and fluent, and just like being there for her as a pursuing
Show her.
a partner, if it gets to that, you know what I mean?
Show her what women really care about.
I'm not. Oh my
roll up your sleeves and show her.
I don't see.
And volunteer firefighter, community oriented, mad.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
He builds how. This is a trad husband right here.
Well, Well, I think that's great that
Maybe I'm just
you're at your good starting point, and I hope you're looking for. What do you do to go out? Do you go out? Are you involved in community? Oh yeah, nice. You're buff.
Yeah.
Do you go out in communities? Like, how do you go out and meet people?
Right now, I'm a volunteer firefighter, so I've been doing that for a couple years now.
Nice. Do you wear a uniform?
Only in parades. Like I wear my, and if I'm on EMT call, I do wear my EMT stuff.
Listen, ladies like uniforms. Maybe wear your uniform out a little bit more. Like when you're going to the store or something.
Technically, I'm not allowed to though, unless it's a funeral.
Yeah, you got to be on duty. I know that.
Well, how do the village people and the gays get away with
the village people?
I could wear my EMS uniform, which is a shirt.
Women like men in uniform, so that's a definite plus.
I was in the Memorial Day parade in uniform.
Do you have pictures? Did you take pictures of yourself?
Yes, I have pictures.
Okay, so make sure you have those out on social media. Do you have dating sites?
Yeah, but I don't trust them. I got catfished a few weeks ago. I know it's a dude. I could hear it when I called him. So I blocked him.
It might be me.
At least they only knew my work address, not my house.
Do not be giving out your address to anybody.
Cynthia,
But it's my work address. Public store.
He gave his address out to Grace Clark today.
Hey,
no way! No way!
Oh yeah, no, I was getting to there.
I missed that.
Wait, I was going to get there.
Well, I shut down the conversation. I didn't want to talk about her on my stream. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to step away briefly to get a refill, and what I don't hear, I don't hear. I'll be.
Why do you not like?
So apparently,
why does he not like that? Chuck?
Can I have talk real quick? So apparently, she had a speed date going on her stream. So I joined. Right, everything was going fine, and they gave me my. Not a red flag, but I only had one because I have why they're asking I have my card job so long. I told them I'm limited to what I could do because I have epilepsy and I have a learning disability, so that's why. But she did say I would be a good friend, and then today I saw her on live, so I went on her panel because I asked to join, and we had a good talk, and then she's like, "Oh, I would love for you to go out. Let's meet up somewhere." Because she lives in Rhode Island, and then I live in Long Island, New York. That's 4 hours. So we're planning to actually meet up on my birthday. June 20th.
You're a Gemini?
Yeah. She's like, "You're so adorable and cute and sweet." I'm like, okay. I use my Riz, so.
She's a tramp. What part of that don't you understand?
Chuck.
That's awesome, man. If you get a date with Grace, that's awesome, buddy.
If she's actually gonna care for me and stuff.
Yeah, probably not, but still cool.
At the end of the day, if it's just for a hookup in this, then that's all matter. You know? You said
yeah, oh man. Yeah, probably not, but
no.
She's
worth a shot.
She seems like a sweet and genuine person because her brother was on live, but she hasn't seen him for a while because of the whole stupid case thing, and it was making me emotional how nice she and sweet she is to her siblings.
She's gonna play you like a fiddle.
And her siblings are coming too, not just her. Her brother and her sister are coming.
Chuck.
And we're gonna do like a game.
Well, I don't want to see the kid get hurt.
Oh,
no, bro. You know what she was planning to do when she's here? Do IRLs. So you'll see me live with her wherever we go. So that's what I was planning.
I'm excited for that.
But the only time you won't see us is if we're doing this.
You're gonna stream your date. You might. Well, don't rule anything out. You're streaming your date with Grace Thorpe.
She wants to. She's like, "Oh, can we do it?
Yeah, I believe
IRL." I'm like, okay, on.
Okay, well,
if we end up dating and it lasts long, then it was worth it. If not, if we're just friends with benefits,
it's not, dude.
And the biggest thing that I guess I don't know how most women like this now, or if
I
I'm
thought Talcott was
listen,
delusional.
I'm still a virgin, so she
No,
liked
what
it.
do most women not like, Ken? Don't listen to them. They're haters.
She liked because I'm still a
Listen
virgin.
to me about Grace. I'm serious about that part.
What did you say, Ken?
She said she liked about me that I'm still a virgin.
You're what? You're still a what?
A virgin.
No, it's fantastic.
And she's willing to go to church with me too, which is a nice thing.
Have you met her
I'm
dad?
worried for you, Ken. Worried for you.
I'm not, because you guys will be with me on the IRLs.
No, we won't be with you.
Yeah, you definitely hit it off with Ben.
If you do the boom boom, you definitely got a broadcast.
Are you ready to be a dad?
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Chill.
I'm just a girl.
Interesting. Okay, Jeff, what do you want to talk about next?
I think he would do best with the cougar mother femdom type. I think that's where he's.
I'm just
like Cynthia.
Get that femdom.
No, Chuck.
Hey, Cynthia, I just want a real relationship that's gonna last and get married. You know what I mean? What I'm looking.
What are your non-negotiables? What are things you will not negotiate when it comes to a relationship?
Fucking right away.
Huh?
That's a no, or that's a has to be?
That's a no.
No.
I don't believe. I don't believe that. That's all.
I don't think that's a problem.
I'm staying a virgin as long as I can until it's the right person.
Yeah, good idea.
I think.
Cynthia, we can't hear you if you're speaking. You're on mute.
That's your non-negotiable?
I don't. What do you mean by non-negotiable, though?
Like, let me think.
Do you have a red line that if she
like, okay, let's say she has a party problem
breaker?
and she farts a lot and she's always got a little smelly to her because she's always.
What if she was a drug addict or an alcoholic?
Okay,
What if she
what if she
can turn me on? Nah. But I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired.
Okay. Good night.
Bye, Cynthia. Bye, Jim. I'm like exhausted. I'm sitting on the couch.
Exhausted under questioning, Your Honor.
No,
Do you have to see that girl at work tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, good. All right, good.
We'll be here.
I'll probably
have a good night,
Jeff
man.
tomorrow.
Well, sleep good.
Thank you.
All right,
Sweet dreams to everyone. Love you guys.
Take care, man.
Be good.
Bye, Jeff. Bye, Cynthia.
Bye,
Jeff. Before I leave, everyone who's watching, please sub and like up to the wonderful Gen X Jeff, the best creator and YouTuber out there. So please sub up and like.
It's working. Oh my God, my numbers are dropping.
And it's worth it. You even get a reward towards the end if you just sub up and like.
Hey, don't overprom. We didn't talk about reward.
And
the reward is a date with Ken.
A wonderful comment that you enjoyed his stream.
Yes,
So,
you did, Daniel.
my beautiful people,
sleep well.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye, Ken. Take care.
Good night, Kenny.
Oh my. Yes, Daniel. He did
The
just.
struggle is real.
I respect his confidence, though. Seriously.
Me too.
I have been Ken. I just know what he's in for. Like, he's gonna have a lot of hard knocks to learn by.
Yep. Well, at least he was smart enough not to give her the other girl all that money she wanted.
Not all of it, just a little.
Yeah, just a little, just a tip.
That's what a man does.
Chuck, I saw you over there earlier on Based Oracles.
Yes, ma'am.
With Wi-Fi and
yeah,
we watched a little bit of it. It was an interesting conversation, at least the part we caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it from getting too far out of hand.
Wi-Fi's funny. He's a funny guy.
What happened to Brandon?
I used to have a better opinion of him than I do now.
Oh,
Those are our East Coasters. A
He
better
married
opinion of iPhone.
Yeah, the other day when I was on his show or listening to his show, his philosophy really threw me off
what was his philosophy?
Oh, really?
on marriage. Yeah,
What was his philosophy on marriage?
that American girls were no good, so he went and got an Asian girl so he could have a submissive wife.
Oh, like because Asians are more likely to be trad wives these days than the
Well, I
empowered,
call it submissive. I don't know.
uppity American girls.
Yeah,
That makes sense if you're looking for that. And that's what they are. Like that's
Well-
just like market supply and
well,
demand.
apparently Neurojack's part of the same club, as is that blue pill guy.
As is probably Mr. Joshua Jones.
Yeah, I would say that.
And doesn't Resto live like in South Korea? Is it he married? I don't know if he's married.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
married
So,
he
like,
married.
I
an
guess what I'm
Asian
saying
too.
is I've seen that a lot on the panel. It seems to be fairly common. And not that big. Like I don't have a problem with it.
Maybe that's what Ken should do.
Isn't that
Become a
MGTOW?
passport, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants a submissive wife. I think he wants what Joshua Jones has, the wife that's going to boss him around and tell him what to do and make him do the dishes.
I don't think he really knows what he wants. I think he's gonna get there.
You're right.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think
Yeah.
as long as he has these panels to come to and kind of bounce things off of and get a little bit of support when he needs it, and he'll be okay. Like,
But I don't know how much of what he's telling us is the actual truth.
yeah, in which case that I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
all this is a lie or a bit, then I don't care what happens to
It's a good soap opera, though.
it.
Oh, I saw you earlier too, Jeff, over there at Jack's chat, and you were mad at Margot.
Jeff was.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like Margot. I've never liked her from the first day
Why
I
don't
met her.
you like Margot?
I think she's ignorant. I think she's ignorant about autism.
Jeez.
I think she has some kind of hatred for Jack. That my very first impression when I met her, before our encounter even happened, was, man, this lady really hates Jack. Like I could see, like the hatred toward her was so palpable. She was just dripping with venom.
I think they had mutual friends, even though they didn't know each other.
Well,
and so when we had our little thing, like I had already like seen, like was experiencing her energy just directed toward Jack.
I thought it was more like sexual tension, like they're flirting.
Yeah, she seemed like she seemed scorned.
So I'm
excited. Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm excited
and like
to
locked
announce
in and
that
bitter,
Marco and
bitter.
I have a show coming out.
Oh, really?
What?
Yes.
That's my personal opinion of her. Just as an observer, I have a separate opinion of her as somebody on the autism spectrum, and she's somebody that works with autistic people.
No.
Well, it's just as negative.
I love it.
What if her show is lesbian? You give her some grace then?
What?
I said, what if her show turns out to be a lesbian show? Will you cut her some slack?
Why would her show be a lesbian show?
Never mind. I was making a joke.
Come on, Cynthia, just go with it.
Forget it.
No, Jeff, I love it.
I'm trying to pretend to get it so I can back you up.
I do love your honest feedback, Jeff. Because
They've earned it. That's okay, Jeff.
I think out of the two of us, she's more of the agitator, and I think it's a good balance that her and I have. So
yeah, and she I'm not the one to agitate. If you get agitate with me, you better be prepared for a fight.
Is this going to be like a one-time show or like a series?
No, it's a show, a weekly show.
Weekly?
Oh, a weekly thing. What's the topic or the thing?
Well, our first one is called Lifeline. We're going to spend 15 minutes telling 3 major things that happened in our life that shaped our personality.
Oh, that actually sounds interesting.
Right. So we have that. We definitely wanted to have you on the show for one time.
I won't go on a panel.
Oh, I'll be right there. Thanks.
I'll go with you, but I won't go on a
That's another thing. We're not doing panels. We're just doing it's recorded, and then
I won't go on anything with her.
Oh, really?
No, I won't go with anything with her. She's one of the reasons I stay off of panels if she's on.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't have, like, I know that if anything happens with us, the panel verse is going to side with Margot, and I'm not going to have the people on my side I'm going to end up in the scapegoat role on the drama triangle. I'm not going to have people that know how to keep it from getting that way, and I can't do it by myself. So I rely on the panel host to collaborate with me to turn that around. And if they don't know how to do it, or they get sucked into the female drama bullshit when that starts, that evolutionary instinct, I'm screwed at that point. So I know when to press that little eject button.
So I love that we're going to do it twice a week, once with her, once with just me. So you just let me know it needs to be just you and me.
Yeah.
and it's not a live panel. It's recorded and it will be edited down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll do any kind of interview with you want.
Yeah, cool. I'm excited. And then we want to bring in someone to talk about 401ks for women over 50, what that looks like. It's just women topics more so than anything.
Oh, so it's like an anti-male show.
Not an anti-male show, but we have one show planned for our top 5 cleaning.
The panel view.
Just women issues that sometimes.
Are you gonna have a black person?
No.
Does Joe Cool need to dust off a wig? Or Hank? If you get Hank without the shirt and the hat, Cynthia, I'm serious. That's ratings gold. Hank.
Oh yeah, Hank.
Do a makeover on him and get him to get the shirt off, maybe a little gold chain, but the hat off, important. And you're gonna see a whole new side. You won't even have to make it's like a panel remote makeover where you won't have to do anything, and it's like an Oprah level makeover.
I haven't seen Hank. How's Hank?
Oh, I don't know how you can miss him.
I think he said he's working a double shift today.
Mm.
I thought I saw that earlier in Discord.
Damn, we know way too much about each other's lives.
How's that ball working out there, Cynthia?
Listen, guys, this was not as easy as I thought it was.
I didn't think it would be.
My little ball is all. Ow! I just burned myself. My little ball is all jacked up. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Did you cut yourself this morning?
Okay, so I did a mystery opening. I went to the thrift store and I got a big glass jar of jewelry. And so I did a mystery opening of it. I recorded it. And then as I was putting on a bracelet, I cut my hand during the recording. So I need to still edit that down.
No.
I hope you got a tetanus shot.
That's all the part you want to see.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going to leave that part in. So I have some video. Guys, I don't know how the hell I did this. I had made a blueberry, strawberry, spinach smoothie. And I put it on my dresser and knocked it off. And somehow it hit the ceiling, the wall, and my bed. So one day I'm going to do a video this week on is my steamer going to get the spinach off of my ceiling? And so that's like an episode. So my channel is going to go more towards my vlogs and just what it's like hanging out with me. But and then
did that blueberry thing happen today too?
That happened yesterday. I am
Lord.
On top of it. One of my dogs has had diarrhea for the last day. So I have blueberry on my ceiling, dog diarrhea
on the floor.
I'm whistling everything every 2 hours.
I told you God would get you for stealing that plant.
So miserable. He's living in his little condo. Then he has the nerve to have an attitude with me. And I swear he threw up on purpose just to make a point. My disco ball fell. Like I've got a lot going on.
I'm trying to figure out if spinach tastes good with blueberries and strawberries.
Sounds disgusting.
So,
because I love them both, but I'm trying to imagine the combination.
Not together.
So I've been trying to like put better fuel in my body. And so that's a good source of protein in the morning. It's just good vitamins. And so if I knock it out, and I mean, I just make a cup and it actually fills me up for a good 3 to 4 hours. So if I'm in a hurry in the morning or I just need to hurry and, you know,
I think Daniel had a question for you.
What's that?
No. You didn't say
no. Steamer. My steamer. Y'all are so nasty.
You guys are dirty.
You're dirty.
Scared Brandon away.
Dirty.
The panels are kind of doing a shift. Have you noticed that at all, Jeff?
Jack Talcott did a shift last night. I noticed that one. What's going on with the panels?
Like, I don't know. I've just seen a certain shift in the panels, and I don't know.
I haven't really kept up with them lately, to be honest. I mostly stay here.
Yeah, I think I'm wondering if vlogs might be some. Oh my gosh!
If what?
I wonder if vlogs. You know, just like
video log. Yeah,
that's kind of what you do, where you just kind of
and I think I'm gonna try that more.
What does that have to do with the panels?
I got to go get my son ready for bed, so I might be back.
Okay.
That's different. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like,
are they turning to vlogs?
Can you have a blog and a panel live? Would the people who watch blogs, would they be interested in watching your live? Is it two different markets?
Me and Talcott and Machine all kind of start with little topics, which are kind of vlogish, and then open the panel. And so we have a different audience slightly at the beginning, and then people trickle in when the vlog part's over. But it's kind of a mixed format. I'm still not sure. I haven't been doing it long enough to evaluate it. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. Because like with Talcott, I just show up 30 minutes later when he's through talking. I don't sit for the topics. I just go for the panel.
Yeah. See? And then
so you run but if you keep your topics separate, then you can do like pre-edited content with nice graphics, PowerPoints, and all that. And instead of trying to do it live improv and then open a panel, you can do it instead. Like
I'm playing around, still trying to find my groove. We'll see if I ever find it.
I think you will. I think you're well on your way.
Thank you. I appreciate that confidence. Sometimes it's scary trying something new. Sometimes it can be intimidating, and sometimes I can't speak for everybody. Sometimes I tend to talk myself out of it before I even start it, and that's something I have to get over.
It can also be exciting. You know, you can turn that like nervousness into excitement by just like slightly like that same emotion, that same sensation of nerves can become exciting with just like a slight little mental shift of, instead of being nervous, that's how I started streaming. Like I got nervous going on my first few podcasts and stuff, and I said, this is the same sensation as excitement in my nervous system. It feels almost identical. So let me just like see this energy, this nervous energy as excitement instead. And then I got like looking forward to when the panel started. And so when he finally brought me on, instead of nervous, it had already shifted to excitement. And like I was enthusiastic and eager, but it was drawn on the same energy that the nervousness was generating. I just changed it up a little bit. So you could do stuff like that.
So lately, as I've been doing my brain dump. I have, things, I've been working on and planning and stuff. As I've been working on, I've been getting that exciting energy. I've never thought about taking that nervousness and making it that same exciting energy. So that's a
Anytime I feel nervous, I just tell myself that's excitement. That feeling is also excitement. So just see it as excitement instead of nerves, and then your brain will go in that direction instead, because it's so close to the feeling of nervousness. It's when that
it really is once you think about it.
Your body's kind of like on.
It's all like
yeah.
It really is the same energy once you think about it. You're right, Jeff. Good job.
Some good life coaching.
Yeah.
Good job, Jeff.
Take that, Jack, and note it.
Well, I think I as somebody that does what Jack does, and this is stuff I just picked up on my own, like from experience. But he does pretty good. Like I would have no problem sending somebody to Jack. I think he's pretty grounded in like decent life coaching techniques.
I just burned myself again. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty clumsy. And so anytime I try anything, that's the funny part of it. Did you ever have you ever watched Keeping Up Appearances, the British show?
Oh my god, with Hyacinth?
Yes, I want to be her. She is my true inspiration.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Bouquet. She's Bouquet.
I would have never seen that in you until you said it.
Did you ever watch her show, Ladies of Love Letters?
No, but she did some little like mystery show where she's a detective. Yeah. She teamed up with this other lady.
She is Cynthia. Like the exactly, Daniel. One time I actually took out the biggest chunk in my finger. I like burned it. Like it just took out 3 or 4 layers of skin. The hot glue gun did that. Like y'all don't know the DIYers what we go through.
That's why I don't even mess with stuff.
I have
like that.
scars from doing this mystery bag of jewelry.
I got a mystery bag for you.
I was about to ask you what was going on in your life.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Cynthia, your hair looks really sexy though.
Thank you. So can y'all see? Like you can't really see, but like there's like a hang on.
So what you're finished? You got it all?
Yeah. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, when that thing is spinning, you're not gonna notice anything.
Like there's a huge. I can't find it.
Yeah, there's little patchy areas.
Yeah, but it's
that's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah, I have more little.
Do you have any gays in your life in person in case you need emergency help, like last minute repair, disco repair service?
No, I don't.
Wow.
I bet Chris might. Chris could probably stand in for a gay and at least help.
Oh yeah, I meant to talk to him. He asked me to. Did he get a fridge yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm guessing no. He's been laid up.
So he asked me. I contacted my church. My church didn't know anybody, but the lady was going to reach out to somebody, and I meant to follow up with him. It's just that he's been really sensitive lately, and I don't want to add to him. I feel like when y'all two were having y'all's not disagreement, but your time apart to regroup.
Well, no, a lot of it was he's sick. Like he's laid up with the fever and sick. He just started coming back on, like
good. All right,
the last few days. So, but you don't have to babysit his feelings.
I don't.
Ask him. If he gets sensitive, he gets sensitive. It's better for it to come out then.
Okay. But yeah.
But he'll probably, my guess is he'll be grateful and appreciative because I know that he's needing some help getting that fridge.
Well, if nothing else, I was thinking like, especially here in the area, if I found something like at a decent, cheap price, if we could all maybe even pitch in or do a fundraiser.
Well, supposedly he had the funding. Like when he did his fundraiser, he got the money for it. He just has to
find it,
find the transportation or something. Like it was a delivery issue.
Okay.
And this was months ago. So.
Oh.
Or weeks.
Well, that's
whenever he
no problem then.
He did the fundraiser and then the car thing happened. Then he went to Texarkana. Then he got sick. Then he came home and he was laid up. So it's been like, there's been so many dominoes since that happened. That I don't know where the fridge thing stands now, but I don't think any of it got resolved.
Okay.
While all this other stuff was happening, so it's probably still wherever he left it.
All right. I'm gonna go get some aloe.
Yes, that's what I use.
Burns, so
That is
I'm
the best.
you guys. All righty. Thank you.
You leaving?
Yeah, I need to go get some aloe and walk my dog.
All right. Have a good night, Cynthia.
Bye.
Okay. Well, what's going on with you? You have anything you want to add in?
No, I was just excited. Ken was up here and Brandon.
Those excite you? Well, maybe you can be my co-host and help me run the panel with them, because they're like they're the ones that show up every day. They're like,
yeah, but he's just talking about reporting and shit. With me up here, it's not.
Yeah, that might and he left after I said that, so that might be.
I know, I saw that.
But seriously, like, don't come, like, I take that shit seriously. I'm trying to grow this. Don't come over here and talk like that and make me all nervous about you.
Yeah. But I just wanted to come up and say hi, man.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did. I enjoy you in the comments, so feel free to drop in anytime.
Yeah, this is the first panel I've came on, so.
Are you serious? I thought you had been on before.
I went on machines, but I didn't talk at all.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, no, don't be shy. Come in and be part of the panelverse.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's a pleasure. You know, I don't like fighting for attention, so.
Oh. Or how are you at grabbing it when you need it?
If I have something to say, I'll say it.
Yeah, that's all you need. Like, just being able to grab the mic when you have something to say.
Yeah, I don't want to be obnoxious, but
come on.
it's not as funny on video as it is in the chat, you know?
That's true. You and Frank both. Y'all are some of the nicest, politest trolls.
Yeah. I was raised right, and then, you know, I went the wrong way. So
this is just like a little outlet. Oh, you did go the wrong way?
Yeah, but I'm good now. But.
Like teenager stuff? Or
yeah.
Like young.
Yeah.
Was it conscious? Like you knew you were raised enough to know better, and you knew the way you were going was.
Oh, absolutely.
The way to go.
Yeah, I was raised Catholic, and I had great parents, so. Oh, yeah.
So everything's back on track now?
Pretty much. Getting there. Yeah. My girl's gone, but that's good.
Oh. Is that like involuntarily?
Yeah, but it is what it is.
I know, but that still leaves a scar.
Oh, yeah, of course. But I can only move on.
Yeah. How fresh is it?
It's been like rocky for a few months.
Oh, are y'all still together?
Yeah, I mean, we still talk. I mean, I can't imagine.
So
I can't imagine her not being in my life. So.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that's just a little bit of my life. So.
Well, it sounds pretty normal to me for the panelverse, at least. And
yeah, I'm not that bad. Yeah.
You do, like I said, you seem like one of the more grounded ones around here. So.
Yeah, that's actually why I don't like coming up. You know, I'm kind of a private person, so.
Yeah.
But like once I come up, I'm comfortable, so I lose my filter. So.
I know we all start out that way. That's what happened.
Right, exactly.
To me and pretty much all of it. I watched it happen to Chris very early.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that's a good thing. That can be, there's value in that for I hate the feeling of holding all that stuff inside. So when I'm in places where that can just flow out, I feel better. But there can be consequences to that kind of transparency.
Right. So here's my thing, right? Like my family's like, you know, relatively private. So like putting your stuff out there. It's just.
You sound Italian. Is it like mafia private?
No. I'm Portuguese,
okay.
half Portuguese, half Polish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, no, that's like I'm the same way. If I had, I wouldn't.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't want my stuff out there, and
Right.
I don't try to put my family stuff out there.
Right.
I mean, I talk about childhood stuff to make points and illustrate things, but for the most part.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean though. Like I'll come up here and then I'll just start flowing and not even like thinking what I'm saying. So.
Oh, and then it might like put some stuff.
Yeah. I might mention. Yeah. Maybe not names, but just events. You know.
Yeah. You kind of have to just kind of do it a while and feel comfortable and get your flow, and then you kind of start learning when to hit the gas and when to pull back. When you're reaching guardrails.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I guess just keep trying it and see what happens and get a little more comfortable. But like if you're aware of like the big stuff, try to just hold back with that for a little while you find your footing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then it'll all come natural to you. Like
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've been wanting to come up, so I figured tonight was the night. Figured I'd come up.
I'm glad you did. I'm really glad you did. It sounds like you up.
Yeah.
It sounds like you were you're pretty open and you're pretty good at making yourself comfortable, and so I think this is a good step for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm more of a night person, so if you're on at night, I'll probably be up.
Okay. Yep. Well, I'm
not telling you to. I'm just saying.
No, I want. My plan is to eventually do 24 hours. So I need to do as many evening streams as I can. So I try to do at least 3 or 4 a week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I thought it was an all-day stream, but.
Well, I didn't realize it was Pride. I woke up and I realized it was Pride, and I said, I can't just sit around. Let me get this started. So.
You didn't have it planned?
No. Nope, totally forgot it was June.
Yeah.
It just hit me that morning.
Cool. But yeah. So just wanted to come up, say what's up.
Okay, well do you have a channel or is there anything you want to close with or promote or announce? I can give you a
Nah, I don't have a channel. I just put videos from my phone on there.
Okay.
But it's nothing special.
Well, meet Jonathan. He's one of the lurkers in the Panelverse, and he's sticking his head out tonight. So here he is.
What's up, everyone? But yeah, all right. I hope you have a good night, Jeff.
Yeah, you too. We'll see you around, Jonathan. Thanks for coming.
Nice meeting you, man.
Take care.
Take care, man.
Coolio. Well, that was a decent little evening. I enjoyed it. Wild and wacky. Tomorrow at our usual time, I'm going to do a little bit of topics. I'm going to get back to the topics I'm trying to get through. We're going to look at some of the structures of comedy. Remember, we ended up with those 4 kind of categories of stories. We're going to look at the comedy category, which is when a desirable society or group or community successfully establishes themselves against a less desirable or tyrannous or oppressive society. So we'll kind of look at some story models for that and see how they might apply to us making sense of some of these political situations and the drama that we find in our personal lives. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. Happy Pride. Keep having fun. Keep gaining it up. Keep being yourself or straightening it up or whatever you are. Own it. Be proud of it. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. Unless it's something out there that's like deliberately hurting people and you know you're being a dick or an asshole. But believe it or not, we really don't see too many of those types around here. So I think the people that tend to hang out here are more or less in good faith. The ones that are not weed themselves out pretty early or pretty spectacularly. So keep being cool and keep celebrating yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow for comedy. Take care.